Hey, what's up guys, it's Toast Adventures here, and this time I've got another video. This time it's a kind of carrier landing tutorial. In this case I'm using the Dino F14, which is a really good free product, and to make the carriers work and everything like that, I am using Tacpack. Now I highly recommend Tacpack because you can have things like taking nav aids and ILS systems, not to land, but just for the sake of navigation, which is extremely handy, being on particular approach. So I'll just get up into the air without not much more to do once I'm ready. Let's go. So in this case, I'm going to fly downwind of the aircraft carrier, so it's just easier. I like getting up to 1,000 feet, so I have a little bit of altitude. And yeah, I'll switch on track IR. So for instance, you can see the ILS bars over there, and now I'm just turning around for the aircraft carrier. Okay, I've ascended way past 1,000 feet, but I just kind of go whereas to what I feel comfortable with, because depending how far I'll go, it's a 4-degree glide slope when you come to land the aircraft carrier. It's worth noting as well, this aircraft carrier is moving at 30 knots, and as well, the runway on the aircraft carrier isn't parallel to the direction of the boat. It's about 10 degrees anti-clockwise of it, so it makes it more difficult, particularly in some other conditions. However, it offers a challenge, I guess. So okay, so things to do: you press Shift Q to put your hook down. Of course, you've got to have full flaps. I like having spoilers up, just so that means it means that I have more throttle control. I don't know why my trim's so high up. I just have to descend quite quickly. But in this case, now once you feel like you're ready, you start turning around. In a second I should get my ILS bars back. Okay, there you see them. They're not actually something which you use to that follow the flight path marker. That's a circle with the 3 lines that moves around in the center of the degree marker. Actually what that is, that shows where you're pointing. That's your most useful device out of everything. Actually what the ILS thing says where you should be, it's a little weird. But in a second, for instance, you'll see the turning bar will start going around, basically saying to me, oh well, you should probably think of turning soon. So you can see now I'm starting to come in. I can see the turning bar. And anyway, so for instance, I'm a bit high on the approach, but I'm lined up now, and it will keep adjusting since the aircraft carrier is moving. Let's go along. So now I start decelerating. You have to go to angle of attack, which is the little line that's moving down to the FPM, and then I'll get a golden light if I'm on speed. Make me feel very special. And about here you should stop focusing on the ILS markers, and you should actually think about landing the aircraft. And that one actually went way better than I imagined, partly because I kind of flared. Anyway, just as a general review of what I'd done, because of course mine's not going to be perfect. I mean, I'm only a flight simmer, but this aircraft's only got 3 wires, so of course you should be aiming for the second wire. I overflared on the landing because realistically, when you get caught by that, your nose goes straight down. And it will hit quite hard. So that's why it looked like I almost crashed, but I didn't. However, my touchdown was very soft. You've got up to minus 750 feet per minute to fall on. Things to say: if you're from a distance, those ILS bars are incredibly handy to have. So I recommend Tacpack all the way, even whether it's carriers, because you can adjust the frequency and things like that. This carrier here is a free carrier called the Clemenceau. It's a French class carrier called Charles de Gaulle, and it's incredibly good. It's a smaller carrier. It's not like an enterprise carrier, so actually an F-14 is a little too big for it, but it's good. So yeah, there's a lot to take in, but anyway, thanks. Bye.